Speaking of the Fiat 500, there were loads of things wrong with it. Everyone kept showing me, sensors didn't work, and I knew that the surveillance data tried to show that I couldn't drive the car properly, but actually the car was completely compromised in every way. Um, but I knew that. I knew that, they knew that. So I was kind of setting up, I guess I needed to get rid of the Italian white supremacists out of my life. And so far, I'm like, the police know it, that they're still hanging around. So there must be a way bigger crime they're linked to. Maybe it's some missing women. I don't know. There was another woman there at the Airbnb, like a young woman. There's an old woman running it, but there's a young woman. God knows what happened to her. But there's clearly a much, like I could tell there's a much bigger crime, because putting some poo on the car, who cares, right? And I knew that I was under surveillance, so it's not like I was going to be in a crash. I was getting all these weird parking tickets. My phone wouldn't, the apps wouldn't work properly, and I'd get ticketed. So I knew that the councils were involved in selling my data of testing. I was the brown woman, token brown woman tester for the whole of the government. Big deal. So I knew that kind of thing was going on. But in reality, a lot of crimes were being exposed. Partly I was I was exposing them. The market research companies like Lindsay and Joel's company, trying to, push me into a situation where they could collect my data with the flat. The Aki trying to leverage my connection with rich people and being technical and all of this kind of stuff, being a creative genius. And also like stealing my, say I was given tickets with Persia to film premieres. She would take them and not give them to me, or pretend she was going to invite us and then not, for whatever reason. I think Julian blocked all of that. He kept saying she's really weird. That was very soon after we met her. He was friends with Daniel, though, and Paula, but he didn't want anything to do with her. And so I don't think he really cared. We can obviously get hold of premiere tickets, or film or football or whatever. But so all of these different corruption things were being exposed everywhere, but there's obviously a much bigger crime. There's more.